Breaking news, major developments in court today surrounding the singer David, accused of killing 14-year-old Celeste Rivas Hernandez. I'm David Ono.
I'm Giovanna Lotta. Newly released court documents reveal troubling details about what prosecutors say unfolded around the murder. Eyewitness News reporter Rob Hayes is live in downtown L.A. with the graphic.
Before I get into the description of these charges and their seriousness, I want to look at this as a parent. I am a parent of 3 children, and a parent's nightmare is a situation where your daughter goes out one night and never comes back.
D4VD and Celeste murder case updates. True Crime Nabuma. Hello everyone, and welcome back to True Crime Nabuma. Today, we're taking a closer look at one of the most discussed and controversial cases currently attracting attention online, the alleged murder case involving D4VD and Celeste, along with the latest developments that have sparked new questions across social media and true crime communities. Before we begin, it's important to note that this video is based on publicly available information, reports, and statements available at the time of recording. All individuals mentioned are presumed innocent unless proven guilty in a court of law. This case has generated significant speculation, rumors, and online theories. Our goal today is not to sensationalize the story, but to carefully examine the facts, the timeline, the investigation, and the newest updates that have emerged. So settle in, because this is a complex story with many moving parts. Let's begin. To understand the latest developments, we first need to revisit how this case began. When news surrounding Celeste's death first surfaced, details were limited and often contradictory. Initial reports suggested that investigators were treating the death as suspicious, prompting a deeper examination into the circumstances leading up to the tragedy. As authorities began collecting evidence, public interest grew rapidly. Social media users started sharing theories, screenshots, and alleged insider information. Unfortunately, much of that information was unverified. This created an environment where facts became mixed with speculation. At the center of the discussion was D4VD, whose name quickly became linked to the investigation through online conversations and reports. Questions emerged. What happened before the incident? Were there warning signs? Did investigators discover evidence pointing toward foul play? Was anyone being treated as a suspect? These questions fueled widespread discussion. As investigators continued their work, authorities remained cautious about releasing information publicly. This silence only intensified speculation. According to available reports, reconstructing the timeline became one of the most important aspects of the investigation. Investigators focused heavily on phone records, digital communications, witness statements, surveillance footage, location data. Each piece of evidence helped establish what happened in the hours and days before Celeste's death. Authorities reportedly interviewed multiple individuals connected to the case. Friends and associates provided accounts that helped investigators understand the dynamics between the people involved. Investigators often rely on timelines because even small inconsistencies can become significant. A missing hour, a deleted message, a phone that suddenly goes offline. Any of these details can potentially reveal critical information. As more evidence was analyzed, authorities reportedly began focusing on several key questions. Who was with Celeste? Who communicated with her last? Were there signs of conflict? Could the death have been prevented? These questions remain central to understanding the case. One aspect that makes this case unique is the enormous role played by social media. Platforms quickly became filled with amateur investigations, viral theories, alleged leaked information, speculation regarding motives. While social media can sometimes help bring attention to cases, it can also spread misinformation rapidly. Many individuals claim to possess inside knowledge. Others shared screenshots that could not be independently verified. This created confusion among viewers attempting to understand what was actually happening. Some content creators presented theories as facts. Others encouraged caution. The result was a divided audience. One group believed critical information was being hidden. Another group argued that people were jumping to conclusions without evidence. Investigators, meanwhile, continued focusing on verified facts rather than online speculation. Recent updates suggest that investigators have continued reviewing evidence connected to the case. Authorities often revisit evidence multiple times during complex investigations. This process may involve re-interviewing witnesses, conducting forensic reviews, Examining digital evidence. Seeking expert analysis. New information can emerge months after an incident. A witness may remember something previously overlooked. Technology may reveal details that were not initially visible. Investigators reportedly remain committed to establishing a complete picture of events. Several developments have reportedly attracted public attention. These include discussions surrounding communications records, timelines, and previously undisclosed investigative activities. While authorities have not publicly confirmed every detail circulating online, these developments have generated renewed interest in the case. Many observers believe the investigation may be entering a significant stage. However, caution remains essential. Not every rumor proves accurate. Not every claim becomes evidence. Despite recent developments, several important questions remain unanswered. For example, what exactly occurred during the critical time frame investigators continue examining? Are there witnesses who have not yet spoken publicly? Could additional evidence still emerge? Have investigators identified a definitive motive? These unanswered questions are often what keep cases in the public eye. Families seek closure. Communities seek answers. Investigators seek evidence. Until all available facts are established, uncertainty remains. This uncertainty has contributed significantly to ongoing public interest. Part 6. What happens next? 5 minutes. Looking ahead, several possibilities remain. Authorities may release additional information, conduct further interviews, seek forensic review results, present findings to prosecutors. Each step could significantly influence the direction of the case. Investigations often move more slowly than the public expects. Evidence must be verified. Statements must be corroborated. Legal standards must be met. Because of this, significant developments may take weeks or months to emerge. Patience is often necessary, even when public interest is intense. As of now, the D4VD and Celeste case continues to generate discussion and scrutiny. Recent developments have raised new questions, but many critical facts remain under investigation. It's important to distinguish between confirmed information and speculation. Cases like this remind us why careful investigation matters. Public pressure can be intense. Online theories can spread quickly. Yet ultimately, conclusions must be based on evidence. As new updates emerge, we will continue monitoring developments and bringing you factual coverage focused on accuracy and transparency. Thank you for watching this episode of True Crime Nabuma. What are your thoughts on the latest developments in this case? Do you believe investigators are getting closer to the truth? Let us know your perspective in the comments below. If you found this video informative, make sure to thumbs up like this video. Speech balloon, leave a comment. Bell subscribe to True Crime Nabuma. Loudspeaker share this video with others interested in true crime investigations. Your support helps us continue researching and producing detailed true crime content. And remember, stay curious, stay informed, and always follow the evidence. Until next time, this is True Crime Nabuma signing off.